Let me write the problem and then we'll understand a little bit better. What if I wrote a problem that said, what percent is 15 of 75? Let's not put an exclamation mark there. Put a question mark. We could also say 15. I'll put it right here. 15 is yeah, we can do it that way. 15 is what percent of 75? These are the same problem written two different ways. Look, what percent is 15 of 75, or 15 is what percent of 75? We're going to utilize the box method. The box method says that we have these four quadrants, four squares, and in this one we put the part, in this one we put the whole, in this one we put the percent, and in this one we put 100. We're going to use that as our formula. We're going to take the information we have from this problem and we're going to solve and find out what percent is 15 of 75, or 15 is what percent of 75. Watch. First of all, let's notice that what we're looking for is the what. It says what percent. Are we given a percent in this problem? No. So we know that's what we're looking for. We're going to put an X right there, because we don't know what that is. 100 always goes down here, always in the bottom right corner. And the next question is, which one is the part and which is the whole? Well, one of the clues is that of always comes before the whole. Of always comes before the whole. So my whole is 75, and my part is 15. Now we're going to use the same formula we've used before when we were finding the percentage of a whole. We're going to multiply the two numbers across from each other and divide by the number across from the unknown. Let me say it again. You always multiply the two numbers across from each other and divide by the number across from the unknown. So we're going to multiply 15 times 100. Well, I think most of you know 15 times 100 is simply going to be 15 plus two zeros. 1500. We're now going to divide that by 75. Remember the formula. Multiply the two numbers across from each other, divide by the number across from the unknown. Now recognize that this changes based on what we're looking for. See, if the x is here, then we're going to divide by this. If the x was over here, we'd be dividing by 100. Okay. Well, we'll get to that. So, we now have 1500 divided by 75. 75 goes into 150 two times. 2 times 5 is 10. Put down the 0, carry 1. 2 times 7 is 14, plus 1 is 15. We subtract. 150 minus 150 is 0. Bring down the next number, which is 0. 75 goes into 0. 0 times. 0 times 75 is 0. We subtract that. We end up with 0. And we see that our percent, which goes right here, is 20. No need to do any messing around with that 20. It just goes right in here and it becomes 20%. So we've answered the question. What percent is 15 of 75? Or 15 is what percent of 75? It is 20%. The box method is very straightforward, very simple. We simply multiply the two numbers across from each other, divide by the number across from the unknown. If we follow that procedure and we fill the right values in to our formula, then this becomes a very, very easy problem. Okay? I'll be giving you some additional problems on a different video that you can work some of these problems out, where you can stop it and then look at some of the and then work it out and then see the solution as I continue to work it out.